Hello everyone, it's your boy, Interact, back at it again with the Dead Cells action. That right there, you see it. I know you see it, right above that starter bell. That empty thing. That's what we're gonna deal with today. We're gonna make sure that that is filled. And I'm gonna reset here because those are awful. This will be the final Blueprint Hunter episode. Sorry for anyone who really enjoys watching me just hunt blueprints, I guess. I don't know why anyway. Hey look, there's one that we unlocked last time. Neat. Okay. I didn't know if it reflected projectiles or not. It says it knocks stuff back, I think. Flings enemies and okay, enemies and bombs, not projectiles, okay. It's quite an interesting one. This shovel. Scales with survival, so it is actually kind of in my wheelhouse of weapons that I would like to use. I'm just kind of getting a feel for it here. I'm not actually planning on killing everything in this zone. Don't worry about it. I'm just getting a feel for how it... Okay, so you've got the final one has a lot of verticality to it. The final swing. And we are going for meat grinders. Let me remember where these guys are. I believe they're in Foundry and sepulture. Yeah, they are. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I guess we're going to the Foundry. So strap in. It's going to be a fun one. Ouch. Alright, as much fun as I'm having here with this shovel, I think we're going to forsake it all for the meat skewer. Because it's more upgraded, basically. Oh, is he going to start talking about how he dislikes the Foundry? No, I won't do that to you. I respect you too much to do that to you right now. I thought my Okudo's bow was upgraded to a 2nd level. It's not, so get that out of here. Don't nobody want that. Oh, meat skewer just feels so good. When it skewers the meat, you know? That thing that it literally says on the tin. No, I like the movement. It's a little hard to get used to at first, but I think it's really good because it like gives you a role in your attack animation. I like when they mess around with unique ideas of weapon animations and how things function. That's my my stuff that I like, I guess. I'm at a loss for words, dude. I've been doing all of these Blueprint Hunter videos, which is what I'm titling them because that's what they are, I guess. They've all been done in one sitting, so if you think they were bad, imagine how I feel. I mean, I do enjoy playing the game, so it's like not the worst thing in the world. But it's kind of, you know, I've been doing the same thing for a million times in a row. I'm sure that you probably have a lot more complaints about it than I do. Doesn't pierce, I'm not interested. I mean, you know I had to do it to him. You know that meme? Is that meme still relevant? Probably. Alright, so we're going to Foundry, and then if... Well, no, I mean, we should have it by then, so there's no reason for us to go to the sepulture. Yes, I would like to reset the mutations that I don't have yet. Please, thank you. We'll take HP. We'll do the old standardo build. Oh, man. This will be the final one, though, unless I fail, in which case I'll probably just never post this video, and the whatever one that I actually unlock, the Death Orb, will be the final one. And then we can get back to just normal, actual, decent runs, where I have some difficulty, and it's not just, oh boy, I have to fight this elite one time. Will I be able to beat him? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Nothing against Dragon Ball Z. Pretty big fan of that show when I was a kid. But looking back on it, I mean, come on, dude. There's so much just nonsensical filler. You have to put up with a lot to watch that show. It is a lot of, like, this fight that in real life would take, you know, 5 freaking seconds spans several hours of television. Is my encoding overloaded? It is. I would like to go back there, please. Alright, so we have the flamethrower turret, which is the thing that we just picked up a few videos ago, which is nifty. It scales with brutality, which is actually pretty cool to see. It's always good when you have skills that scale with different things. So let's just, here, perfect test. Sprays both sides. Doesn't seem to actually hit the bats for some reason, although the animation sure looked like it was hitting bats. I wager it's probably not a great turret. But, I mean, not every boy can be heavy turret boy, you know what I'm saying? I've pulled an elite bombardier somehow. Not entirely sure how. But hey, you get a necklace, it's free. Nifty. So the meat skewer has a little bit more range than it actually gives on. Gives on? Puts on? Gives off? Shows you? I'm not sure what the term is there. It's not like English is my first language or anything. Leave me alone. It kind of hits like... Yeah, you see, like, you'd think it wouldn't hit that far, but it does. So the hitbox, so we might be able to use that to our advantage. Knowing that the hitbox is a little bit bigger than it gives, like... Well, obviously that one, you know, it jabs forward, but... Huh. It's also extremely horizontal. Like, to an absurd degree, it's very horizontal. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it was just an illusion. My eyes are very bad. Shockingly enough, you can't set someone who is in water on fire. Who would have guessed? So I actually don't know why we're killing all of these things. I'm just kind of on autopilot mode after having done this like 4 other times recently. So I'm just kind of, you know, I'm coasting, man. I'm coasting. This should have a treasure chest or something at the end of it. I mean, even if it just gives us a little bit of gold and cells, I think that's okay. And cells give us gold, since we have the necklace for it. So we should kill these guys when they're far away from that training dummy. It's a vendor. Sadly not a weapon vendor. But I think I'm still okay with a skill vendor because I can buy a heavy turret. Whoa, he's gonna buy the heavy turret? Yeah, I'm gonna buy the heavy turret, dude. Like, what? Come on, what do you expect? Shots pierce the first target, burn when they die. The bird when they die kinda stinks. But I'll take it. It'll at least get us through a lot of this stuff without having to worry too much about this meat skewer. Oh, hey, look at that. It's another one. Hi. I guess you do see a lot of extra shops when you're doing boss cell runs because they give you extra shops, and obviously, like, there has to be normal shops, otherwise people who weren't doing boss cell runs would just not be able to buy anything. So we're gonna skip these enemies because I just don't care right now. Obviously we can't skip those, and this would be a pain to skip, so... We will fight them. We're going to explore these stuff, yeah, for exactly that reason. Shops and extra scrolls. I would like a melee weapon. And you know what melee weapon I'm looking for here, buddy. No, you're getting farther away, I think. I can stick with Meat Skewer for now. It's not like it's holding me back or anything. That was being I wasn't being sarcastic. It's not holding me back. It does enough damage. It's obviously not my ideal, but my ideal is that they added more tactics-based melee weapons into this game. Which hopefully they'll add more weapons in the next update or something. Actually, I don't know that I actually hope that, given the way that the Foundry goes. I take that back, devs. Can you just like make something else scale with tactics? I mean, tactics is probably gonna get like the hard nerf. It's gonna get the heavy end of the nerf bat in whatever the next update is, most likely, so I don't know if I should be really asking about that. I could have skipped Prison Depths once again, but I kind of just want to get as much scroll action and money action as I can. Plus, Prison Depths is actually, now that I've gone through it like a bunch of times, it's actually not that lengthy. It's a pretty brief little area. Okay, now our boy Meat Skewer is holding us back. Or the lack of brutality is holding us back. One of the two. Yeah, Meat Skewer can be a little awkward on things like that, where you kind of just fall over. But it is a fun melee weapon. Yeah, things that can be skipped are going to be skipped. I want to be done with this nonsensical series of me hunting for blueprints that I have entitled Blueprint Hunter. Not what I'm looking for. Ow. Alright, so I do actually need the gold in case a shop comes up and sells me. Honestly, at this point, I would take... Ow. I would take like a... Thank you for the cake. I would take a war spear. I don't need a frantic sword. I could use a survival scaling weapon just the same. Okay, please just let me down, dude. Thank you. So I'd like to avoid that spawner if I can. I cannot. Lovely. So we're going to do the old, give him the heavy turret trick that always seems to work out. This place does give you a lot of money, which is nice. Have I been this way before? No, I guess I've just seen it because it... That's not connected, okay. It looked like it might have been connected, which is a little weird. Oh my goodness, thank you. Yeah, Cursed Sword. That's the one that I want that scales with tactics. Why does it scale with tactics? Wow, that's even like really good affixes. So I'm probably not going to be able to make enough money to get it. Maybe what, 10,000? But the odds of us actually getting 10,000 gold at low. Actually, maybe with this necklace, it might be a little bit easier. I have to find a lot of wall secrets. This guy could help out. Oh boy, that's one of my least favorite elites to fight. How'd you know, game? I actually think the one that I have is better. Okay, so there's our gold. Because, you know, I guess necklaces sell for a whole lot of money. Maybe it was just the affixes on it made it sell for a whole lot of money. Alright, so we can no longer complain about our damage. If we screw up, it is on us. We have basically the same build that I've had for the past, like, I don't know how many videos it's been, like 7. I think it's only been 4, but still. I like exaggerating for effect, you know? I am a millennial after all. Am I right, boys? Wow, that's a lot of vapors. I've joined the Vape Nation Club meeting. Alright, so now we just start throwing all the points into tactics. And just rolling, 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 as the boys say. I don't remember, who even is that song by? There is a treasure chest, so I think it's actually worth going back. Because if nothing else, it's a lot of gold. It could be a really good upgrade. It's probably just going to be gold. And by gold, I mean something I'm going to recycle for gold. Yep. It could have had cells in it, so that would have been good. If it had had, I think they can have like 5 cells in them or something. Either way, though. Onwards to the ossuary. Ossuary. I'm assuming it's called ossuary. I don't actually know the pronunciation on it, though. So it could be called something completely different. Alright, in an actual shocking turn of events. I'll take 2 times for ammo, because the one sticking point of the ice bow is that it has only 4 shots in it. So, I'm gonna give myself some extra shots. Shots, shots, shot, 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 shots. I actually have no idea how that song goes, so I probably completely butchered it. I don't listen to much in the way of the pop musics these days. That is music with a K, because I'm pretentious. I actually have been called pretentious before. Okay, thanks for discovering a secret for me, boys. You don't get a cut of it. Sorry, you're just... Okay, stop. Think about what you're doing. Perfect. Stop and think. It's the stop and think method that I patented, where you stop and you think. And you go, is this really stupid? Yeah, okay, maybe I shouldn't do it. Or maybe I should do it for the Vine. That service has actually been shut down, so that joke doesn't even work anymore. Although everyone knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, nice try, dude. Don't you know I'm a professional platformer player? I'm awful at platformers. Like, really, like, if you want to know how bad, go watch the End Is Nigh playthrough. It's really bad. I'm actually still stuck on the same area that I've been stuck on for, like, weeks. Bring that elevator back. Just like Justin brought sexy back. Was that Justin Timberlake who had that song? I'm pretty sure that was Justin Timberlake, right? That sounds like something Justin Timberlake would do, would be to bring sexy back. So I'm going to assume that it was him. Anyways, once we're done with this, which hopefully we will be done with this after this episode, we will be moving on to trying to upgrade everything. Possibly trying to fill out the achievements. I think I'm missing 4 achievements. I have no idea what they are. I know one of them is the Curse Sword achievement. If you've watched that video, you'll know why. Because I'm an idiot. And I mean, I'll try to get everything to S, probably do some achievement runs to break up the monotony. Try and do some different kinds of runs, you know, like not just the tactics build. Like maybe I'll try a run where I only use shields or something, you know? Like little meme, fun, challenge type deals. And hopefully an update will come out soon. And hopefully by the time I put this video up, an update already has come out. And I can work on that stuff. Wouldn't that be grand? I understand, like, the devs, you know, it's a lot of work to put out an update for a game. So I understand why they're not putting out... I'm honestly shocked, like, the Slay the Spire devs put out an update a week. And it's, like, not just minor stuff most of the time. It's, like, actual, like, balancing, adding new content. It's absurd how much these guys put out. I don't know how big of a team they have either. I'm pretty sure, I thought it was just like 1 or 2 guys. It might be way more than that, and I might just be completely wrong. But like, those guys are doing something right, that's for sure. We can get rid of the survival necklace now. We don't need the gold anymore. I'm kind of rolling in the dough right now. But like, I don't know what those guys are doing, but they're doing it right. Because they are just knocking it out of the park with those like weekly updates. Every week feels like it's like, I'm not gonna say a different game, but it feels like there's been a meaningful update to the game. And I'm not saying every dev team should do that, because that's just not feasible for some dev teams. And some games it wouldn't really benefit from. But some games it would. You know, like games like Dota, they don't have extremely frequent updates. They have major patches every once in a while. But I feel like it might be a good idea if they did like... And obviously Valve is a big company, so I feel like they should be able to. If they did, you know, at least like a minor balance patch every week or something. Because they've definitely got the manpower for it. The manpower is not lacking at Valve headquarters in, I think it's Seattle? I feel like they're in Seattle. That'd probably be like my dream job. Obviously, I say dream because it's not even remotely feasible that I would get hired or be able to work there. Because of my criminal past. No, because I don't have a degree. But, it'd be sweet to work at Valve, I think. No, I don't... wanted this. I do. Come on. I guess I could work as an artist. I'd have to actually practice my art. Like, my craft, if you will. Once again, we're going to explore a little bit because Ossuary has the highest density of power scrolls in it, so... we would like a little bit more, power. Also, I feel like they wouldn't hire me because I would just sing like Hello Seattle by Owl City every time I was there. Because I'm an idiot like that. Y'all got any of them scrolls up here? Oh, okay. Goodbye. Nope, yep, I said goodbye. Thank you. That seems like an appropriate place to put down the heavy turret. You know, honestly, like, let's give a challenge rune a shot. I think I've beaten like 1 challenge area before in my life. I think the devs have said this is something that they're working on too. These challenge areas. Because right now they're just really lackluster. I got greedy. That was stupid. I shouldn't have gotten greedy. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, that's why I can never beat those, because I'm an idiot and I get greedy. Ow. I thought he would just hit my little dudes and leave me alone. Turns out I was wrong. Okay. No scrolls over here. Waste of time, but hey, you know. Exploration bonus for the daily. That's not a real thing in this game. We could go explore over there. That's not the teleporter I wanted to use. I think we might just briefly. There could be a shop that gives us something really good. We do have a lot of money, so. I'm mostly. Okay, there's a shop. I could stand to get a better heavy turret. I'm not going to invest too much into it, I don't think. Like one more reroll. Okay. And that's a full clear. It's. There's still that other area. It's nagging at me that I'm not gonna get the. I'm gonna miss out on a scroll or something. But I know that this is just gonna be a dead end with nothing in it. Okay, well actually there's a door, so that I think makes it worth it. These doors are typically pretty high yield on what they provide. I love that those dudes just like do the secret for you. It's very nice of them. If you've been watching for a while, you know my love of the biters. Oh, it's a food vendor. Okay, well, back to the start. Biters are probably one of my favorite things in this game. Another shop. Here we go. Alright, cool. So we probably want a better ice bow if possible. Oh, look at that. Shots pierce first. Bleed damage when they thaw. So this is just extra damage. Reduction taken and slows all nearby. That seems fine. Because I don't believe that ice bow even scales with damage, so if you're picking up ice bow for the damage, you're doing it wrong. So not any more scrolls, but at least a little bit of an upgrade. And I think we're actually fine with what we've got. We might want the damage while near a deployable, but eh. For now, we're pretty eh on that. I wonder what happens if you throw a hunter's grenade at this guy. Let me give it a shot. Yeah. As I expected, nothing happens. Where did my turret go? I hate that aura. Oh, he's mad. He's a mad boy. The delay on that. It's just absurd looking. Is that frame drop part of the game, or is that just my computer? Can I get confirmation on that one? Does everyone get that big old frame drop when that guy dies? 2 minutes. So we would have had it if we weren't being idiots about it, but that's fine. I think we already have everything upgraded. Okay, well, we have a few things not upgraded all the way. Let's upgrade a few different weapons that scale with other things. Like possibly shovel. Yeah, I feel like there needs to be another tactics weapon. Knife storm we already did. Let's do infantry grenade so we can do a brutality build maybe. And then let's finish off whatever this other one is. There we go. So that should be everything, right? Everything upgraded to at least +1. Oh, missing wrenching whip. But wrenching whip is the last one, correct? Yes. Okay, so once we have wrenching whip unlocked, everything will be at least +1. We can start +2ing everything. And we're going Fog Fjord, because that's where these samurai boys are. Alright. Man. And then we'll be done. Be done. We'll have everything unlocked. Then we can just start upgrading everything, doing some fun runs, some meme runs, hanging out, chilling, maxing, relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball after the school. No, I never played basketball after school. I would pretty much just go to my house and like play video games or watch TV. Probably should have played basketball. Maybe I wouldn't be such a nerd if I played basketball. You know what I mean? Okay, that's a lot of biters. There's a little bit of a bug. It's not like a major one, but it's definitely a bug. You can sort of see the guys that are hidden underground if they're in the invisible aura. They show up as if they were above ground. It's like super minor. The devs probably know about it, and it's like real low down on their list of things to worry about. If I had to wager, I guess. Because it's just a visual bug, it's not like game breaking. It's not like that soft lock bug that I posted a while back that I believe they fixed. I hope they fixed it. I posted it on their Steam forum thing. I did my duty and put out the official report. The official bug report. I'm a good early access person. That's what you're supposed to do if you're playing early access games, by the way. You're supposed to actually be like bug testing. A lot of people seem to think you just buy the game to play it early. No, I mean, you're supposed to be bug testing. You don't have to, obviously. Like, you're not actually like a beta tester or QA. That's pretty much why people put out early access games. That and, you know, the dollar signs. Early access is where the money is these days. Not that that's a bad thing. I understand that getting funding for a game can probably be a nightmare. Not that I would have any experience at all with that. Alright, so all the vape boys should be gone now. Should be clear of their vape clouds. What you got for me, Mr. Treasure Chest? Hayabusas. Fun little item. I do enjoy the Hayabusas. I'm going to have to pass, however, at the present moment. I know. That's not unavoidable damage, but at the rate I was going, it's unavoidable. Okay. Make him an elite. Freeze him. Thank you. That is our final blueprint, Death Orb. So let's heal up, because we definitely don't want to die now. Dying now would be a complete waste of the entire point of being here. We would really like a skill vendor, my friend. Oops. Actually, do we have any shops back there? I don't remember. I think that was a food shop, actually. So I can feel pretty confident in not going there. I don't know what I'm looking for in a chest that's actually worth all of this combat. But I'm sure there could be something. That turkey is pretty good. Not that I need it at the moment, but I could need it in the future. So knowing that it exists can be helpful. I need to use my turret more frequently. I have the cooldown reduction for a reason. Maybe it has cells in it? It doesn't. Okay. Well, that sucks. Onwards then. Oh boy, it actually landed. Woo. Any vendors up here? Hello, friend. You attack way too fast for my liking. You have to be on the ball to fight those guys. Is there a shop up here? I can't tell. There's a scroll of power right there, which is quite good. That's something I would be into. That guy just, he hits so freaking fast, man. I don't think I've been in here. Have I? Probably a curse chest. Called it. Alright, we're just gonna probably keep pumping tactics to get farther ahead in life. As everyone knows, the more purple you have in life, the better off you'll be. That guy is going to remain stuck over there for all eternity, dreading his existence, wondering why he was even brought here. I do not need this key. I have no idea why I'm even in here. I'm just gonna leave. Thought there was a shop up here. Turns out I was incorrect. That's on me. I'm very sorry. That's not a... I've just realized that this place has like very few teleporters as well. All the later stage areas just don't have teleporters. They encourage a lot of backtracking. That's for sure. Alright, if you could be a skill vendor, I would love that. Yeah, buddy. Checked out what's burning the ground behind them. They do actually kind of synergize really well together. Because that one does extra damage to... Well... One of them does extra damage to a bleeding. It doesn't pierce, though. Why did I just buy that? What an idiot. Oh well. That was dumb of me. I should have looked for piercing and seen that it didn't have piercing and then been like, get the heck out of here, I don't want this. It's also gonna mess up my CC. That guy was like mid-throw. I don't even remember where the other exit takes you. Does it take you to Clock Tower? Oh, yeah, okay. We're definitely going here over Forgotten. We've been to Forgotten so many times, I don't even want to count it anymore. I don't even want to be there. I hate the way that place is designed. Okay, so there's Death Orb, so I can knock that off the list. We are officially 100% blueprints. Can I get a... Woo! I mean, we don't have enough to unlock it somehow. But thank goodness we're done with that. My God. Finally done with all the blueprints. So now we just gotta work on our Foundry progress, and then we can start doing some memes, boys. We can meme left and right. Gotta work on my posture here. That's cute. I should think I would take that. I'm trying to work on my posture, because I do a lot of, you know, sitting down in a chair. So I'm trying to, you know, improve my posture's not exactly great. Been trying to get better about it. Doing some exercises, you know, trying to sit up straighter. All the typical stuff. I hate that stuff is fighting down there. I just want to grab the teleporter from that. Ow. Honestly, if we died here, it wouldn't do anything other than harm my, like, streak progress. Which I don't even know if they keep track of streaks. I haven't been to that stats dude in, like, the longest time. Maybe I should do that at the end of this video. See what my stats look like. Yeah, grab on that. So that's the secret that we've already unlocked. Where you ring the bells in the right order and it unlocks punishment. I actually don't think I need anything. Like, I think that this setup, like, yeah, I have a turret 3 and my frantic sword is only 4, but like, ow. Yeah, let's take a drink here, because, ow. Let's continue forward with the forward progresso soup. Chicken noodle, probably my favorite soup. Although, a good broccoli cheddar. Also pretty good. I'm delirious at this point, dude. Like, talking about my favorite kind of soup. That's how, you know, that's how bad this has gotten. This hunt for 100% blueprints. Started talking about my preferences in soup. That's when you know things have gone downhill. You know, you start talking about soup. That boy's got a pattern on him, or a scroll. I've been looking for blueprints so long, I think everything has a pattern on them now. I've lost it. Out of my mind. Insane in the membrane of... trying to remember the lines from Frontier Psychologist. Really good song, by the way. Would give it a recommendation if you're into that kind of music. What kind of music is it? Like... instrumental hip-hop? Maybe? Experimental hip-hop? I'm gonna take a drink here. I'm not sure how I would classify it. I don't know what it's classified as. Either. Probably, like... experimental, instrumental hip-hop type thing. Maybe it's lo-fi? I don't know. But it's good. Probably want survival here. Missing out on a lot of tactics scrolls. Everything keeps being the other colors. Thanks, guys. I guess. Whoa! Roll away from that. Hello, cursed chest. I don't really care. Whatever you're trying to sell, dude. I'm not buying. Alright, so I think we have 2 towers left, if I remember how the clock tower works properly. Can you play this game with the thumbstick? You can. I've been playing with the D-pad this whole time. Because I play games that are 2D with the D-pad. Because it just makes sense to me. Makes sense to my brain. What is going on? Why does it keep saying encoding overloaded? Can you stop that? Please? Though? Like, for real? Like, nothing special is happening on the screen. You should not be having issues with encoding this. It was like the easiest exit I've ever had. This boy's hit so hard. I guess I hit really hard as well. There's actually no way for me to avoid that elite, is there? I was hoping. I was truly, truly hoping. Thankful that those guys don't continue to track where you currently are while they're slowed. Still don't need anything from you, I don't think, right? I could stand to have a better heavy turret, but outside of that, I think we're all good. In fact, if I just throw down my heavy turrets, I'm pretty sure they kill everything for me. Yeah, I don't know why I keep trying to fight with my frantic sword. How did I end up here? My game's lagging so much, I'm teleporting. Can I please just have the key? Okay. You guys found a secret. Thanks, boys. You've done it. I'm so proud of you. Shots pierce the first target. Okay. So which one is that better than? Probably this one, right? But this one doesn't pierce. Although I'm coming up against a boss, so piercing doesn't matter. I think it's better than that one, right? Yeah, it's gotta be. Okay, we actually do want to go back and get that secret because we're out of gold. And that will pretty much put us back to 15,000. Although we don't need to worry about our gold anymore because we don't need to buy the Hunter's Grenade. Yes! I will never buy the Hunter's Grenade again until they add in more stuff to unlock, which they'll probably do. So I'll probably have to use the Hunter's Grenade again. Yay! Where's the freaking key, dude? Come on. I appreciate the cells, but like, where's the key at, though? Oh my goodness, thank you. We're done. We're out of here. Please spare me. This is the boss fight. Okay, good. Oh my goodness gracious. Send help, please. I need it. I need assistance. Help me. We have unlocked everything. 100% unlocko. I don't even care about like, whatever, dude. These turrets are gonna shred her so hard, it doesn't even matter. Look here, I've unlocked everything, right? I'm gonna do a challenge here. I'm just gonna let the turrets do the work. I'm not even gonna hit her. Let's see if this works. There you go. Look at this. Look at how difficult this boss is, dude. And yes, I know, like, they're S upgraded turrets against a one-cell boss, but my point still stands. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment with anything that I discussed in the video. Subscribo for more in the future. We'll get everything up to at least a +1 here. Drumroll, please. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next episode where we will not have to use the Hunter's Grenade ever again. Everything is upgraded to at least a plus. Now we can start going through and get things to 2 pluses. I think we're actually going to be a little bit selective about what we do with the 2 pluses here. And I think Death Orb's cool, so I'm gonna put points to it. There you go, nifty. Because I mean, look at this. It's pretty cool looking, right? Not just me? Okay. I don't know why I recycle these, it's just habit. You will never ever have anything for me again, friend. Alright, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye. I'll let you have your little slime slither thing at the end, though. Slither away, my slimy friend. Oh, goodbye.